Terrible day, guys. Terrible day. We got a lot of hard work ahead of us.
Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient.
Cool. If you watch my last video, if you watch my last two videos ago, we were making adjustments to the rear port. My last video, we were shrinking the front port. And you saw all of those port pieces weren't painted. So I got them all pulled out and I was getting ready to like put like threaded inserts and everything in them so they could be removable and all this and that. And when I was pulling them out, I noticed something really, really bad. We sprung a leak. Guys, I saw the port had some water damage on it. So we got to take care of that. In today's video, that's what we're going to be addressing. Well, guys, it's a sad day today. So as you can see, I got all my pieces cut to do my front port extension. And then we discovered something. Let me show you what we discovered. It is bright and early out here, by the way. Getting started before the sun comes up. Unlock the door here. Guys, we have got water damage. Now, I don't know if you can really see that, but this part of the port right here is like swelled out. And I noticed that when I was pre-drilling some of these holes. Let's see if I can turn some lights on in here. Hang on guys, hang on. Let's see if this will help. A little better. Love those lights. Anyway, you can see how swollen it is. Like I was going to drill these holes out and this just started like sagging down. Like, and you can see this starting to swell up right here. So we're getting a water leak in there somewhere. And the only way to really address that is to remove this port and see if we can fix the leak and then put the port back in. All right, I got a light now. Let's see if we can see that. Yeah, see how like that's sagging and how swollen that is right there? Ah, there we go. You can see it real bad right there. See how this is like being pushed out right there? Well, okay, we're gonna have to do something about that. We're gonna have to pull this port and figure out if we can fix that leak. Man, I thought I had that sealed up. That would be at the accordion boot, right? Where the, right? Come on, focus, focus, focus. Right, anyway, in between the cab and the bed, some water must be getting in. So, anyway, got our work cut out for us now, guys. All right, well, so the next order of business here is we got to pull all this out get the seats out, get the amp out. That way we have a little bit better access to our port here without having to climb over all this crap. So let me get all that out and then we'll touch base. All right, well, you can see I got that back seat out, got the amplifier out. Now we're ready to examine this a little bit more. Now you can really see that the sun has come out. We got some light. We can see how like water damaged that is. So we got our work cut out for us here. We can see our water damage. Not super clear where it's coming from though. It's down here, but not up here, which is kind of strange. I don't quite understand that. Okay. And none of this is really damaged at all. It's just this top one. I wonder, well, I just don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to get in there and see what we can find out. Where's that water coming from? That's really weird. Okay, so I've pulled some of this sound deadening out. Looks kind of wet over here. And it's still really hard to tell where that's coming from. Because all that foam looks pretty airtight. I don't really know. I wonder if it's coming from inside the box somewhere. All right, so I've got the lid opened to the box, and again, there's not a real obvious spot where that water is coming in. So it must be in between the cab and the bed somewhere. Again, meaning we're gonna have to remove that port, which is gonna be a pain in the butt, but that's what we're gonna have to do to really get to where is this leak and how do we fix it, right? You can see how wet it is right there. But it's not here and it's not up here. So it's not coming in from, I was wondering if maybe water was coming in from this seal right here. It wasn't sealing or something. But that does not appear to be the case because it's, like I said, it's wet right there. But it's not up there. So I don't know, guys. I'm gonna just keep pulling this apart and investigating it until I can figure out, you know, how far do we need to tear this down before we can start building it back up again, because we don't want this to happen to us again. So we really want to find the leak and fix it, right? Right. All right, well, got the subs pulled now. And as you can see, I've been pulling apart the inside of this port here. All right, I had a little kind of support piece up there. And again, we can see that the water is not coming from this side of the enclosure, right? Because it's wet down there. All right, like you can see how swollen that is, but it's not wet up there. So it's not coming from there. So basically we got to remove this port so we can see where we're leaking at. Well, guys, you get the idea. I'm just going to keep working on this, pulling this port out, and then I'll bring you guys back once I got it done. So, as we can see now, I got this whole port pulled out, except that I got to pull that bottom piece out yet. But we can see where the water damage was. It's not terrible. Like, it's all dried out now, and it's, you know, it's all right. Ideally, I would rip all that out and repair it, but we got a show coming up next month, and I just don't have time to do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build another port. I'm gonna build it so that it slides in from the inside of the box. That way I can remove it if I have to. Also, we're gonna try something a little different. Never worked with this material before, but I'm pretty excited about it. This is what I got. Right, we got like some plastic, it's called color board. Comes from King Plastic. It is 3/4 inch thick, and it is advertised that this is used to make like outdoor signs and like playgrounds and stuff. So this is waterproof, obviously. I mean, that's why I got this, so that my port doesn't get all warped and swell up like it did before. Well, we got all that water damage port out. I'm gonna try to do my best to seal it up. I'm probably gonna do all that off camera. And then we're going to put those plastic pieces in to make a new port, where if it does still have a leak in it, that port's not going to get any damage on it because it's made out of plastic. So that's the plan. Like you heard me say in the video, we do have a couple shows coming up here pretty soon. So we're sort of on a time crunch to get this done and playing so I can make these shows. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching.
Just want to hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top?